Yeah, my name is Adrian Haag. I work for a German brand called CAS, and I'm in charge of India, which sounds very big. Have one office in Delhi, where we have 12 people working, and this is the first time we do a labor migration delegation. And we are actually seeking for young talent here in the Northeast, because in the Northeast there are no German government projects on that regard. And in Germany we have a shortage of labor due to our demographics. The society is aging, the economy is hiring, and many people, and there's a shortage in the sectors, for example, craftsman sector, healthcare, as well as hospitality. And between India and Germany, there are some big differences. For example, many of the professions you have here on universities, they are in Germany in a dual skilling system, which is a long established traditional system in Germany. And the second thing is the salaries don't differ so much, and also the prestige in society don't differs. So that actually means if you are an electrician in Germany, it takes longer than being a bachelor of engineering. And you also have a salary which might be similar. So therefore, we also come here to promote the German labor market to India and show what kind of opportunities there are. So let me only have two sentences on the language, and then we will be open for your questions. The German language is actually the barrier one has to cross. So I'm aware it's easier to go to the US or go to UK. But in the US, and within the dual skilling system, you start earning the first day. And therefore, it is actually get skilled while working. And these are two big advantages you will only find in Germany, but not in the English-speaking countries. So what I want to say is once this language level is reached by someone, there are a lot of opportunities in place. But this is enough from my side. Thanks for coming, first of all, and we are happy to also hear your questions. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's very easy to answer. Thank you for that. A lot of German study as well, and language-wise, you will never compete with them. And it is the same here in India. How big is the percentage of people who graduate who will get a job? It's you know it better than myself. How big is the youth unemployment in India? So actually, people run to the university. I did it. I did a PhD myself, so don't get me wrong. But a lot of people they run to the universities, and later on they have a degree, but they cannot repair a car with a degree, right? And therefore, this is what I mean. What I want to promote is, in Germany we have this great system that we have this dual education: 3 days of working in a company, 2 days of school, getting paid the first time. In the end, there is a state diploma, which is valid all over Europe. Huh? So actually, this is another way to go. We have there in Germany, but the amount of jobs is there. Wie viel Einwohner hat Südwestfalen? 2, 3 Millionen. So so the region of South Westphalia, where Mr. Renford is boss of the craftsmen, so all kind of craftsmen, from electrician to hairdresser. This region has approximately 3 million inhabitants, a little bit less. And at this moment in time, there are 2,000 jobs for people who want to start training. So you have different kinds of jobs added to each other, 2,000 at this moment in time for a youngster coming from school. And next year another 2,000. And next, so another, there are craftsmen going into pension. Their seats are open, and this is what I mean. There's a lot of opportunities. Yeah. Ja. Wie viel verdient ein Bäckermeister? Elektrikermeister? 5.000 bis 6.000 Euro. Okay. Wie viel ist das? Wann ist der Meister ungefähr? Gross. Also, wenn, wie viele Jahren ist der Meister? 3 Jahre Lehre, 1 Jahr Meisterschule sind 4 Jahre. Ja, okay. So, so just to, so just to, there, I think there's always a misunderstanding of what kind of, how we talk about different levels of labor. What does an academic, an engineer with a master earn in Assam approximately? 1 lakh? If you work as an engineer in Assam, how much do you earn with the master? It depends. 1 lakh, 2 lakh per month, I mean? Could be less. Okay, okay. So, so that's what I mean. If you are having 3.5 years education in a dual system as an electrician, and then you add on another year to get a dual master, after 4 years of education, you earn 5 lakh in Sauerland. Of course, you have a little bit higher costs of living, but it's a 5 lakh is a good salary in Germany also at the start. So then, and if you start your education with 19 and you're 25, I think this is what I mean. The thing. And if you look at the engineering jobs in Germany, there, of course, you might earn 2,000 more, you might earn 3,000 more, but there you have you have people from all over Europe, from all over the world, who are in competition for less seats. This is what I mean, and say it's not only this dual system, an academic system. It's also town and countryside. South Westphalia is countryside, but completely developed. You have access to all services and all kind of infrastructure you would find in urban area in Germany. So the countryside urban division is not so big. But what we experience when people come to Germany, they go to the big city. The cost of living are even higher, and also the competition in the labor market is also much higher. And this is why we came here to promote also this. And there's also no division. So, for example, you can make a dual education and then go to a technical university in Germany, and also the other way around. So it's also you can make a bachelor degree and then a dual education. So there's no in Germany you can say there's no better or worse way. They are just different paths, and both have their opportunities. Ja, ja. Also es gibt Anerkennung. Aber soll ich das sagen? Es gibt Anerkennung. Ja. Ja, das funktioniert doch in der Regel gut, wenn das offizielle Diplome sind. Ja. Ja. So there are two things to say. One is in Germany is legally very restricted. So in order to work in a particular field, also as a hairdresser, but for sure if you work with electricity or something, you have you have to have a certification by the state, and therefore there's a process to acknowledge a foreign degree. In this case of IIT, this is not a big deal, but it will take time. So you are lucky that you are from such a great institution, also known abroad. So there it's possible, but it's a long-term process. On the other hand, and this is again something, even if people say I'm already skilled, but I look for opportunities abroad and say I I uh, uh, I am already I'm already a nurse in India, but now I start with the dual education for 3 years or 2 years as a nurse in Germany. It doesn't make such a big difference because 1 year it would might to take to acknowledge the foreign nurse certification, and if you just add one more year of time, you have the German certificate, which is valid all over Europe. Now then people say, okay, but these 2 years where I do the education, I don't earn money. But this is wrong. The first day you earn nearly 1 lakh after taxes as a nurse. I'd only take this nurse example, but there are plenty of others. So sorry to be the timekeeper. We have another river cruise after 5 days of full program. So thank you for your time. Thank you for your time, but we would need to walk to walk as the river cruise. If there are any questions from your side, Professor Fulton, again.
So I officially thank you all. And because the students are here, can you just stay back? I'd like to talk to you from the section side. And we would thank you for your time and your visit. And we hope in the future that we can have collaborations and give you what you require and give our students or our area, students from our area, the Northeast region, that exposure. Thank you so much. Thank you. So students, I'll just ask you to stay guys, because I know you came with some hopes. So maybe after talking to them and advice also, we have been thinking you are all of you are IT students? Yes. So we've been actually thinking of starting some language schools because we know that they do have sometimes, but it's not a formal thing. So we just like want to know, like because you're here and you have spent your time and we are sorry we didn't understand. Somebody from the higher up said this is a hiring thing. We didn't really realize. I know that you might be not so happy with this interaction, but you have spent your time. So let's make the best of it. Maybe take 15 minutes. Professor Sharma, maybe you can also take up. Yeah, sure. So what we were thinking, if we have language schools, like you know this, yes, yeah, this semicolon has come, right? With that, that's inside. So there have been talks about Mandarin Chinese, not Mandarin Taiwan and Mandarin, because Taiwan is a big employer for semiconductor industries. So these kind of things have been coming to us. So if we hire someone, let's say, for that, are you open to taking these courses as electives and additional courses? For if it helps you in getting a job in foreign countries. For that matter, let's say even German. Even for education exams, because sometimes you have to go and spend a year there. If you want to go for higher education, you have to go and do a German course for a year. So if